This is some fine content. This is the only Twitter content I have, by the way, but that's because this video is funny. So this guy, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 kids, and he gotta feed them kids. Now it's a difficult economic climate out there for young folks to get their food and get what they need so they can survive. And folks are suffering and shit's hard, man. So, you know, sometimes when they ain't gonna feed you, you gotta feed yourself. How you gonna feed yourself when shit's hard and you can't find no jobs? You can't find no food stamps and shit? You just gotta take it. So let's see what this man providing for his family has decided to feed his family by seizing the means of production.
When your kids say they hungry in the store, gotta feed them. You gotta stop and you gotta feed them. Because one thing about me, when I'm hungry,
He gonna make sure you eat.
you gotta eat. Ain't that right? So when y'all hear y'all kids crying, just stop, just take a break, and get them a snack. It's the only way to get them to shut up. That's it. It's simple.
Y'all see they quiet as a bee.
Hey, quiet. It's okay to take a break,
Good,
y'all.
I mean, he happy.
It's okay. It's better than listen to y'all kids cry. And to the people that want to see the kids, here they are.
Y'all always asking about the kids. Here they are.
Okay, so let's point out a couple things about this for while we can, chat. First of all, first things first. You're starving. You're hungry. Your stomach is growling, and your children are asking when they can expect their next meal. Times are hard, but thankfully you're in a Walmart, so you're surrounded by food. Anything that you want to feed your children is readily available to them, and a lot of it is just ready to go, ready to eat right out the box. Well, out of all the options available to you, what do you go for? What do you spring for? Now, times is hard, so you're going to go for those calorie-dense foods such as ice cream. That's what you go for. Spring for that ice cream. The ice cream will keep them full and happy. It's also a morale boost. So spring for the ice cream. Also, I gotta say, I'm also a huge fucking fan. Those are my favorite potato chips. I love the Ruffles sour cream and onion and cheddar cheese thing. I don't put them in dip though, because that's gross. Now, even though I am a big fan of those Ruffles, and I would eat that bag of chips like anybody else, like a full red-blooded American. I actually did not notice this the first time I watched it, because my brain refused to acknowledge that this was even a possibility. I actually thought that he had some kind of plate down there, like a paper plate that I just couldn't see. It was like off screen. No, he is dumping those chips on the floor of Walmart and then eating them right off the floor. Someone in chat said this, and then it clicked, like, oh my god, there is no plate. He is just dumping those on the floor and eating them. Just like literally unfathomable, to the point where I refused to internally acknowledge this until it was pointed out to me, and I could no longer avoid the reality of the nightmare that I was watching. I was in denial. I was literally in denial about what I was seeing until someone forced me to confront the truth. Really awesome. So that's your Twitter content for the day. A survival how-to from those living in the hood, living on the streets, who understand that family is first and the consequences of theft come second. Base Orangutan for one says, for supper, Josh is having a floor burger. Here's your supper, pal. Do I get floor chips with my floor burger? Because otherwise it's not like a real meal. You need burgers and chips, obviously. Finno Hungarian Imperialist for 5 says, but how would you feel if you hadn't eaten directly off the Walmart shelves like a feral raccoon? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I did eat off the floor like a raccoon and shit, man. Shit.